Do you remember the very first time you smoked a cigarette? Not the second, not the third, the first one. Close your eyes for a moment and go back to that day. Where were you standing? Who was with you? What were the sounds around you? The smell of the place? The mood? Can you recall the feeling of that first inhale? The burn in your throat? The heat in your chest? The slight dizziness? The strange cocktail of fear and excitement? Why did you do it? To look older, to feel included, to look brave, to escape stress, to cope with loneliness, to impress friends? Think about that moment. And then think about today. If you compare that first cigarette to every cigarette you have smoked since then, how much have you changed? What has smoking done to your breathing, your energy, your sleep, your confidence, your identity, your relationships, your future? Most people don't realize this truth until much later. No one plans to become a smoker. It happens quietly, one cigarette at a time, one stressful moment at a time, one just today at a time. But today, you will finally see what smoking has really been doing to your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, and what will happen the moment you stop. Because this video is not just about quitting smoking. It is about getting your life back. This is Mind Sky. Let's begin. Most smokers begin their journey through one of these 5 doors. 1. Social proof. You saw others smoking, friends, relatives, coworkers. You joined because you didn't want to feel left out. 2. Stress relief. A cigarette felt like a moment of peace, even though, ironically, nicotine created the stress it relieved. 3. Rebellion or curiosity. Trying something new, feeling mature, breaking rules, trying to feel alive. 4. Environmental influence. Parents smoked. Colleagues smoked. The environment shaped the habit. 5. Emotional pain. Loneliness, pressure, heartbreak, failure, trauma. A cigarette became a silent companion. But here is one of the most painful truths. People don't smoke for pleasure. They smoke for relief from the withdrawal that nicotine itself created. Nicotine drags you underwater, then gives you a moment of air, and you start believing the cigarette saved you. Global reality. Every year, smoking kills. Over 8 million people worldwide, 1 person every 6 seconds. In the US alone, nearly 500,000 deaths per year. Financial reality. An American who smokes only 3 cigarettes a day spends $36 to $54 per month, $430 to $650 per year, $4,300 to $6,500 in 10 years. But most smokers smoke far more. Many spend $150,000 to $300,000 over a lifetime. This means smoking steals your health and your wealth. But the moment you quit, the healing begins. Let's walk through exactly what happens, hour by hour, day by day, when you stop smoking. After 20 minutes, heart rate drops to normal, blood pressure stabilizes, temperature in your hands and feet improves. After 12 hours, carbon monoxide levels drop. Your blood can carry oxygen again. You literally breathe life back into your cells. After 24 hours, heart attack risk begins to decline. Your heart whispers, "Thank you." After 48 hours, nicotine leaves your body. Nerve endings start healing. Your senses of smell and taste sharpen. Food tastes better. Life feels brighter. After 72 hours, this is key. Your lungs open up. Breathing becomes easier. Energy rises. The worst withdrawal begins to fade. After 1 to 2 weeks, walking becomes easier. Sleep improves. Your brain begins resetting dopamine cycles. After 1 month, coughing reduces. Lung capacity increases by up to 30%. Your skin glows. Your breath becomes clean. After 1 year, risk of heart disease drops by 50%. After 5 to 15 years, stroke risk equals that of a non-smoker. Cancer risk declines dramatically. Your body wants to heal. It just needs you to stop hurting it. Nicotine is a master manipulator. It hijacks the brain's dopamine system. Here's what happens. Step 1. You smoke. Nicotine enters the brain in 7 seconds. Dopamine surges. Step 2. The brain weakens its natural dopamine production. It becomes dependent. Step 3. When nicotine levels drop, you feel stress, anxiety, irritation, restlessness, emptiness. Step 4. You smoke again. Not for pleasure, but to escape withdrawal. This cycle repeats thousands of times until your brain believes that nicotine is part of your survival. But the truth is, these urges are not your personality. They are chemical echoes, and they fade fast when you quit. Here are the most powerful quitting methods on Earth, backed by science, psychology, Buddhism, and global research. 1. The 5-minute delay method. When craving hits, don't fight it. Just say, "I'll smoke in 5 minutes." 95% of cravings disappear before the 5 minutes ends. 2. The identity shift strategy. This is critical. Stop saying, "I am a smoker trying to quit." Start saying, "I am a non-smoker returning to my natural state." Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes destiny. 3. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, used by top psychologists. Thought: I need a cigarette. Challenge: do I need it, or is this just withdrawal? Replace: I need air, I need peace, I don't need nicotine. 4. Nicotine replacement therapy, NRT, patches, gums, inhalers, lozenges. These reduce withdrawal without the 7,000 toxic chemicals in cigarettes. 5. The trigger map. Write down: when you smoke, where you smoke, what emotion triggers it. Identify the pattern. Break the pattern. You win the war. 6. The replace the ritual method. If you smoked when stressed, breathe. If you smoked when bored, walk. If you smoked after tea, change the drink. If you smoked with friends, take a short break. You don't break habits. You replace them. Buddhism offers 3 major tools that directly destroy addiction at its root. 1. Anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing. Whenever craving hits, inhale deeply, hold, exhale slowly. Do this for 1 minute. Craving drops by 40 to 60%. Breath is the bridge between the body and the mind. 2. Satipatthana, observation of sensation. When craving rises, don't fight it. Just observe it, feel it, watch it rise. Stay, fade, disappear. You are stronger than the sensation. 3. Paticca dependent origination. Craving, clinging, suffering, break craving, and you break suffering. This is liberation in its simplest, most beautiful form. Millions have quit smoking and rebuilt their lives. A 52-year-old man ran a marathon after quitting. A mother regained her energy and healed her asthma. A businessman saved enough money to start a company. A lonely man overcame depression once nicotine left his system. They all realized quitting smoking does not take anything from you. It gives you everything back: your breath, your confidence, your sleep, your self-respect, your future, your life. If you're watching this, you are ready. You are stronger than nicotine, and you have the power to change your life. Remember, Mind Sky is one of the only channels that brings you deep Buddhist wisdom, plus world-class psychology, plus science to help you build a successful, peaceful life, logically, spiritually, authentically. You can quit, you can heal, You can transform. This is Mind Sky.